General Abizaid, we have really been disturbed in Oregon by Saudi Arabia posting bail for Saudi citizens and then those citizens disappearing. In 2016, Mr. Nora, a Saudi national, killed a 15-year-old Portland native driving approximately twice the posted speed limit. Saudi Arabia posted bail, and he disappeared. And we had the Saudi consulate post bail for Mr. Al-Hamad, who fled Oregon before facing trial in 2012 on multiple sex crime charges, including rape. We have a Saudi national, Mr. Al-Wise, who's faced charges in 2016 for striking a homeless man with his vehicle, who disappeared. We have the Saudi consulate posting a $500,000 security deposit for Mr. Al-Harti, a student in Oregon and Saudi national, who was arrested in 2015 on 10 counts of encouraging child sex abuse before fleeing the country. We have the Saudi consulate posting $500,000 bond for Mr. Duways, another university student and Saudi national who was arrested in 2014 on the charge of rape. We have these crimes being committed by Saudi nationals, and then the Saudi government posting bail and whisking them out of the country. Is this acceptable?
Certainly not acceptable for any government to assist their citizens that have violated our laws.
Are you as disturbed as I am that essentially, at this moment, the Saudi nationals in the United States have a get-out-of-jail-free card that allows them to commit abuses against children, manslaughter, rape, and have no accountability?
Senator, I think there has to be complete accountability for any government and their citizens living abroad, and that means respecting laws of the host nation. I would, in fairness, like to point out that there are 80,000 Saudis studying in the United States, most of whom are not the type of people you talked about.
And believe you me, I'm not implying that Saudi nationals as a whole are committing crimes on a higher basis than anyone else. I don't have that statistic. I'm making the point that when a person commits a crime in the United States, we shouldn't, because they're an ally who buys a lot of stuff from us, allow them to whisk their citizens out with no accountability for rape, for child abuse, other sexual crimes, manslaughter, or for any other crime. And my sense is you agree with that.
I agree that any government that assists their citizens fleeing our justice is breaking our laws.
I know, and you're translating this into a general principle, but aren't you disturbed by these exact issues regarding Saudi Arabia?
Well, what I can't say, because I don't know, I accept your stories, but I don't know that the government assisted in the escape. Well, I just don't know that.
Yes, what we do know is that it has been the conclusion of our government that they are likely to have assisted, and in one case, at least, the passport was surrendered. And so something magical happened for the person to be able to return to Saudi Arabia. I've introduced the Escape Act, which calls on the State Department to analyze this issue, to report on it. If 5 cases happen in Oregon that we know of, there may well have been more we don't know about. There may have been hundreds of these cases across the country. I'm surprised that the State Department hasn't already investigated this. Would you encourage the State Department to investigate this issue and get to the bottom of it? And if this is happening with other nations, then investigate that too. But the ones we have knowledge of all involve Saudi Arabia.
Senator, if you confirm me, I will encourage them to do so.
Thank you.